Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how we can install Java Enterprises Edition with Eclipse along with that SQL Workbench with MySQL and Apache Tomcat to our systems. So let's begin with first of all I have downloaded two files. One is called as the MySQL installer and along with that the Eclipse JEE. So to how to download it, so for that I will go to my Google Chrome and here I will search MySQL, and as soon as I search MySQL I will see something called as MySQL installer, and I will click on this MySQL installer. After clicking on this you will see there are two files. You have to download this second file which is showing as 296 MB, which is the bigger file. As soon as you click on download it will give you on this page where you will ask you for login and sign up. So we don't have to worry about login and sign up. We just click on no, just start my download, and it will start your download. And second thing, we need to download the Eclipse for JE, that is Java Enterprises Edition. So for that we search for Eclipse. So as we search for Eclipse, we'll go to this, we'll go to downloads. This is the eclipse.org, the official Eclipse website. We'll go to downloads, and after that we will click on this download packages. On clicking on download packages you will see this Java Eclipse IDE for Enterprises Java. So this is the version we have to download it. Depending upon your system, you can download it for Windows, download it for Mac OS, and download it for Linux. Same way, while downloading SQL, you can also change here the operating system, which operating system you want. So there are select operating systems. The other operating systems are not available for these versions, but if you will check for the older versions, you will get the multiple operating systems also. Okay, so this is the way how you can do it. So after downloading this, so I have already downloaded this. So this is my download file. So first of all I will install my SQL. So I will double click on this installer, and it will ask for the administrator permission. So provided the administrative permissions, now it is going to install this. Okay, one or two times it will ask for administrative permissions, so please do that. Make sure you have a stable internet connection during the installation. So here we will select the full installation, which includes all the SQL server shell along with the routers, workbench, and everything. Okay, then we'll click on next. So if your path already exists, it shows the path already exists. If not, it will not show that. So we'll click on next. Okay, so okay, I will continue because the path already, so no worries, I will ready to install. So these are the things it's get installed. So click on execute. It takes a while and install everything. All the required files will be installing here. Meanwhile it is getting installed, please do like and subscribe my channel. Now you can see the installation has been complete. So I will click on next. After that the configuration will be there, so click on next. So it will ask you for the server configuration, so everything is fine. Port is 3306 and X protocol, so whatever the protocols and everything will be same. So no need to do anything in that. Click on next, click on next. Here it will ask you for the root password, so I'm adding my root password. You can use any one of the password. I am using my password. Okay, my password strength is medium. Okay, no problem. So my root password has been done, so we'll click on next. Next, nothing, we need to do nothing, and then we'll execute it. So once it is getting executed, it will write all the configuration file, check the servers, and do all the needful things. Now it will ask you to click on finish. So installation is done. Once you finish, your server is configured, completed. Now we'll configure the router. So click on next, and nothing to do, just click next. Your configuration router is not needed now. Click on next. So it will check your, so this is the root. Add the password, which password you have just added. Use that password to check the connection is working or not. Yeah, my connection is perfectly working, so my server connection is perfectly fine. So we'll click on next, and at the end we'll click on execute. So it will execute some sample things, and at the end I can click on finish. So everything is complete. Click on next and click on finish. So this will run the first time, the basic things will be done. So just close it, it's not needed now. My workbench is started here. Okay, so this is my SQL workbench. So there is some error while installing. If you feel like your workbench is stuck on the top, Windows is not working, so you can do a simple thing to solve this. Okay, that simple thing is when you go at the bottom or at the side of the workbench, it will give you the way how you can resize it. Okay, so using that, just try to resize it. It will start working properly. Okay. So this is my SQL workbench. Here I can see this local instance, this connection is ready to work. Okay. So here I will double click on this. It will ask me the root password. I will add my root password, and yes, this is my workbench which is getting started. So all the files and everything, there are multiple things are already there. So this is my SQL file. I have already written some of the files. So it is getting all the files from the previous. Now I will just close it, not required anymore. So working on this now. After closing this, I will just discard the changes. I don't want to do any changes. Now it's time to work with my Eclipse. So right click on this Eclipse. I will click on extract all. So all the Eclipse file will be extracted here. Okay. So it take a while because the extraction takes some time. So while the extraction and getting taking the time, if you haven't liked the video till now, please do like it. Subscribe my channel for more such contents. You will get a multiple installation of the videos, and the things also will be there. Okay, now extraction is complete. Now you can see that this is the file. So here I'm just renaming this with Eclipse JEE because I have two Eclipse in my system. After that, I will again cut this from here, go to my C drive and simply paste it here. So nothing to do, just this needs to be done. Now again I will do this, open that file Eclipse JEE. Now I will right click, show more option and send to desktop to create shortcut. Now I will go on to desktop. I will see this is the shortcut I recently created. So I will rename this with Eclipse JEE because this is the Eclipse for the Java enterprises environment. Now let's get started. It takes a minute or two to start, so let's wait for it to start. Now it is asking me the workspace. So I have created a new workspace, or you can also create a new workspace. So if I go back, I already have a new workspace for this by the name of Eclipse-workspace-JEE. If you don't have it, you can create a new folder and name this like this, Eclipse-workspace-JEE, and select this folder. So it looks like this. So I have created a new workspace for this and launch it. So all the files will be in this only. Okay, so click on continue if you ask for the older version or something like that. So it will be continued. Now it will take a minute to configure all the required things and it will start it. So this is my Eclipse JEE. These are the some older files which is already there. So just ignore them for now. I'm just closing them. So this is something it is asking for something sponsorship and all. So I'm just ignoring them and cancel this for the window defender. Now go to new and click on new dynamic web project. Okay, when you click on new dynamic web project, you will see here it is asking for a runtime environment of Apache Tomcat 10.01. So I will just take a demo project name as demo, already exist, so demo 23. Okay, and see it is saying that Apache Tomcat version is not available. If I check this, so here 10.01 version is needed, which is not available here. Okay, so for that, what you need to do, you need to create a runtime environment here. So when you want to create a runtime environment, click a new runtime here, and from here select the latest one, the latest Apache 10.1 version. Okay, when you click on next, it will ask you to download this Apache Tomcat 10.1.19. This I need to download it. So here it is not there. It is creating a second runtime environment because I not needed, because I have already created the environment. I just need to install the things. So for you, you will perform everything. For me, it's not needed. I will guide you where you have to do and where you not have to do. So this is what I need. 10.1 10.1.19. I need to download it. So again, I will go to my Google, go to new tab, and here I will select a Apache. So this is my Apache HTTP server. So this is what I will go to downloads. Okay, so this gives me everything about it, but actually I need Apache Tomcat. So I will sorry, I will search for Apache Tomcat. Yeah, this is the Apache Tomcat. I will click on downloads. In downloads, it's giving me all the versions. So from here, I will click on Apache Tomcat 10 because I need the version 10. Okay, so now it is giving me the version 10.1.24, but actually I needed 10.1.19. So I will go to archives. Inside the archive, you can see there were multiple versions will be there. So if you scroll down, if you scroll down, you will see, yeah, the version 10.1.19. This is what I need. So click on this folder. Okay, go to its bin, and here you will see everything. Now you have to download this one, Apache Tomcat 10.1.9.exe. Okay, I will download this. So it hardly takes 5 to 10 seconds to get download. So now download is done. I will launch this, and after that I will, yes, install this. I will click on next, agree. Okay, click on everything, click on next. So everything is perfectly fine. Click on next. Okay, this is a Java 17. It already accepted Java 17. Yes, this is what I needed. Click on next. Okay, and it already have this folder, destination folder. If you don't have destination folder, it will automatically do that. So I will click on install. So it install the things into that destination folder, and hence I will click on finish. So now it's Apache Tomcat is running. So it's already automatically it run the Apache Tomcat. It's now perfectly fine. Everything is running now. Again, I will go here. I will cancel this. Again, cancel this. Okay. So I will click on file, click on new, and click on dynamic web project. And if I write again demo 234, so it is saying that the Apache Tomcat runtime is invalid. Okay. In that case, I will close this. I will go to my window, go to show view. I will go to servers. Okay. So this is the server. I will right click this, okay, and I will remove this server. Okay, so there is something called as delete. So just delete this server, delete the server configuration. Okay, now there is no server inside my system. Okay, and now I'll click here to create new server is there. So I will click here to create new server. Which server I want? I want Apache Tomcat. So I will expand this, select. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, you can see there are already some runtimes are available. So click on configure runtime and delete this. Okay, if it is not there, then it's fine. So it should look like this because there is no runtime now. Click on next. Okay, so it asking me the installation directly. Click on browse. Okay, and go to C drive, go to program and data. You will see something called as Apache, not in this. So I will go on program files. This is Apache Software Foundation. Click over there, go to Tomcat 1.1. So click on continue and select this folder. Okay, so this folder is selected. This is the Tomcat installation directory. And now click on next. Everything is done. Click on add all and finish. So this is what you need. Now if you click here and click on start, it should start. But sometime this problem is there. It is not starting. Not a problem. We will click OK. Now come back here. Double click on this. A new window will be opening. So here you can see that port is something. So just change the port 8081 and here change the port to 8082. Okay, that is done. No need to do the change. Nothing will be done. It is automatically refreshing the server adapter list. Okay, now again go to Windows, click on show preview, go to servers and again try to start it. Okay, so it will ask you to save this. Yes, save this. And now allow this. It will take a while or your server is starting. Allow this also. No problem. Now the server is starting here and the further will be done in the next session. Thank you.